Once you have a clear idea of your target audience and what your client can expect from your intensive, it's time to figure out your fee structure. The nature of an intensive provides you with the opportunity to increase revenue above doing regular hourly sessions. There are several key factors to consider when pricing your intensive. Market rates. Research the rates charged by other therapists in your area or similar area that offer intensives that might be similar to yours. This could give you a good baseline understanding of what clients may be willing to pay. Consider your level of expertise, qualifications, and experience as a therapist. Higher levels of expertise may justify even higher pricing. Determine the duration and frequency of the intensive therapy sessions. For simplicity, we're going to talk and reference 3-day intensives because that's our primary core offer. However, you might decide that there's something else that will work better for you. Assess the value of the services provided within the intensive therapy program. This includes factors such as personalized treatment plans, additional resources, follow-up support, and the overall impact on the client's lives. Take into account any overhead costs associated with running an intensive therapy program. For many people, there is no additional cost, but if there is, you would want to consider things like rent, materials, administrative expenses, and marketing efforts. Consider the demographics and financial means of your target client base. Adjust your pricing accordingly to ensure it is accessible to your desired clientele while still reflecting the value of your services. Determine the profit margin you aim to achieve from each intensive therapy session. This will depend on your financial goals and the sustainability of your practice. Decide whether you will offer discounts for clients who commit to multiple sessions or who pay up front for a package deal. This can incentivize clients to invest in your intensive therapy programs while also maximizing your revenue. Remain flexible in your pricing approach. You may need to adjust your rates over time based on changes in market demand, competition, or your own professional development. But most commonly, over time, people increase their rates, not decrease them. Solicit feedback from clients who have participated in your intensive therapy programs to gauge their perceived value and satisfaction with the pricing. This feedback can help you refine your future pricing strategy in the days ahead. While there will always be people who will complain about things being too expensive, there is something to be said for clients being willing to have skin in the game in the work that they're doing. So be sure you do not underprice your intensives either. Let's talk about the value of services provided, session duration and frequency, and your expertise and experience for just a minute. The nature of intensives requires a higher level of commitment and sizable chunk of your time. The concentrated time, schedule, and intensity warrant an additional fee above and beyond the cost of your typical clinical hours. It is a value add to your client who is paying for both your expertise and your singular focus on their lives for 3 full days, and then some, with aftercare as well. Besides time, you're bringing a higher degree of expertise and experience into the intensive setting. If you have additional credentials, certifications, specializations, these professional designations warrant an increase in fees for advanced treatment options. These additional fees are above and beyond your typical clinical hourly fee rate, which is why intensives are such a great model for therapists who are able to deliver this concentrated form of therapy. For some of you, the intensive method is an option to increase revenue because you simply need a higher level of income. For others, perhaps you wish you had more time in life for other things, or perhaps you'd like to be more available for other possibilities, perhaps serving underserved populations or potential clients who simply can't afford treatment, and the increased revenue would allow for more flexibility to serve those clients. In any of those situations or others we haven't mentioned, we are simply thrilled that the intensive method is providing opportunities for clinicians to increase their revenue goals by working smarter, not harder.